Ito has established herself as the early favorite for Olympic gold, and that she has won the first international competition on the Olympic ice, huh?
But there is one skater who didn't have a chance to test out the ice here. U.S. champion Tonya Harding, an American dynamo, and we caught up with her to get her reaction to what happened here in Albertville.
At home in Portland, Oregon, U.S. national champion and world silver medalist Tonya Harding, who's been off the ice the last 2 weeks with a sore back, got her first chance to study the new twists and turns of her rival.
Well, overall, it was a really nice program, and I really think that she's improved her style, tremendously, and her jumps were great. And compared to Worlds, she looked tired at Worlds, and I know that she was injured, so, that has a lot to do with it. But I really think that, she looked really good at this competition.
Though different in style, both Harding and Ito are known for their amazing jumps.
I don't jump like Midori does, and she doesn't jump like me, but her jumps are technically very good. I mean, shoot, she's the only other person who can compete with me on jumps. I mean, Christy's got great jumps, but Midori and I have exactly the same jumps.
Harding and Ito are the only women in the world to complete triple axels in competition, but Harding feels hers is more difficult.
Doing the triple axel double toe in the short program, it is harder. You only have one try to do it, and the long program, if you miss it or make a mistake, you can always do it again.
Why didn't she compete on the Olympic ice in Albertville?
I was the one who chose not to go. I was asked to go, but I do not like to go to a competition, the Olympics, I've never been, and it's going to be the biggest competition in my whole entire life, I know. The Worlds was the biggest one I'd ever been to. And to go someplace and see it and compete there, say I did bad and I lost, really bad, bombed, and I end up going back and I'm like, oh no, I lost here, Then you have that superstition. But if you go and you win and you have a big head about it, hey, I've already been here, I've won, it's not good for me. I'd rather go in there cold turkey and just do it. And, I think I'm gonna go in there like nobody's gonna expect anything. Nobody ever expects anything. I always surprise everybody, and that's what I want.
Each of the champions given this lovely Lalique crystal trophy. One champion is standing by with Tracy Wilson.
With me, the winner, Midori Ito from Japan. Midori, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Are you happy with your skate?
Yes, I'm so happy.
You did a single loop and then a triple loop. Was that a surprise?
Yes, I'm very surprised, but I want one more try triple loop.
So that is not usual.
Sometimes.
Thank you, Midori.
Thank you very much.
Here's another look at the jump that made the difference, the triple sow cow. Christy used to be a pair skater and was thrown into this jump by her partner. As a single skater, she's had a lot of trouble with the technique, but with a clean performance and her artistic ability, she might be able to hold off this kind of awesome power.
But it was Midori Ito's day at Trophee Lalique in Albertville. Nancy Kerrigan of the United States was the bronze medalist. Christy Yamaguchi of the U.S. finished second. And Midori Ito was the champion. Yamaguchi and Ito. They will meet again on this ice in February.
So, in the aftermath of Trophee Lalique, some of the figurative battle lines have been drawn for the Olympics.
These are going to be interesting Olympics in many ways. Now that the communist bloc sports machine has been dismantled.